Hmm. Hello, Cassandra Maki, continuing with, or even starting with, my girlfriend is a cat girl. And now let's begin, shall we? Hope no more disturbances block me. Nice. Have what it takes to finish me? Haven't heard that name since, Vocaloid. And now let's get this show on the road. We all have an opportunity to make choices to change our lives, change the lives of others, and to change our world. And sometimes we make choices to get involved in a situation, and well, it doesn't always work out. Which is precisely the situation I find myself in now. The morning starts off sort of normal when I was heading to class when I spotted an issue. But please, just let me pass. I need to go before I'm late. Huh. Wouldn't that be ironic? Shut up! It probably seems like a very bizarre scene. Cat girls, wolf boys, you'd almost think I was at a cosplay convention. But this is reality. There is a magical explanation for all of it. Something about realms and lines. Honestly, I didn't remember all the details. I just accepted it as a thing. There are three species existing in society: humans, cats, and wolves. And of course, the cats and wolves don't get along. It's common to see wolves picking on cats. But just because it's common doesn't make it okay. You cats are all the same. A nuisance, bad luck to all of us. Stop it! She tries to move past him, but he keeps blocking her way. I also see another couple of wolves making their way, sly smirks on their faces. Without thinking, I run over and put myself between the two of them. Don't you have something better to do than stand around acting like a jerk? He snarls down at me, making sure to show off his rather pointy canines. If you're going to bite me, could you at least confirm that you don't have rabies first? My shots aren't all up to date. The soft giggle from the girl behind me, which just annoys the wolves further. You really want to get in the middle of this? No, but I do want you to back off. She clearly doesn't have anything to you. You leave her alone. I clench my fist, expecting the worst, as he stares down at me, his cold eyes narrowed. Then he scoffs and looks back at his friends, motioning his head for them to leave. You're going to regret this, human. The only thing I have is that I had to deal with you and your nasty breath. He snarls again before turning away, his tail smacks him in the face. Hey! The wolf stomps off, and after I spit out a bit of fur caught in my mouth, I turn to the girl. Oh man, she's super cute. She looks at me, her eyes widening. Oh my goodness, Mr. Manager? Huh? She stares at me for a moment before shaking her head. My mistake. I thought you were. Never mind. Megumi thanks you so much. She bows deeply and thanking me again and again. Oh, it's no big deal, really. You don't have to bow to me. She stands up, straightening herself, light blush on her face. Wow, so adorable. I really appreciate what you've done for me. The wolves just can't help being jerks. Megumi gives me a slight nod. Koga is the wolf that just walked off. It always bothers me. He says it's my fault that he failed our economics test because I sat next to him today. Wow, that's pathetic. On his end, and of course. Before I can say anything else, the clock bell tower goes off, signaling it's 11:30 a.m. Megumi gasps. Oh no, I need to go to my shift. Do you want someone to go with you? You know, in case the wolf guy tries to get back at any bad ideas. Megumi looks at me curiously as if studying my face. I hope she doesn't think I'm trying to follow her around for anything. I'm genuinely concerned. Well, yeah, I don't want Koga would do something to me, but... She nods, looking sure of her decision. You should definitely come with me. Wow, that was an enthusiastic answer. Okay, great. She suddenly blushes, holding her hands over her cheeks defensively. But just to be clear, I want you to come along so I can properly thank you. She makes me raise an eyebrow, not quite sure what she means by that. Properly thank me? Where are we going? Megumi claps her hands together, excited to tell me where we're going. I work at a wonderful little cafe. We have delicious treats and drinks. You have to come by and try something. A cafe? That sounds nice. Yes, we're very small, but everyone works hard to please our customers. Well, I'm excited to try. Megumi shows me the way to her cafe, although her movements are far more agile than mine. She perks up, being a cat, I suppose. When we finally arrive, I notice a quaint but cute cafe is. There's a lush garden peeking up from the back, and there's plenty of cat motifs around. Antique kitty? Yep, it's been around for a while, and we've been doing our best to keep it intact. Well, it seems very cute. We walk in, and there's a decent crowd along with the staff working to keep up with the orders. There's even... Oh, hey, a regular cat. I lock eyes with the furry creature for a moment. I feel a little lightheaded. I'm lightheaded. Whoa, that was weird. Frisk, come over here. This booth is a lovely view of our garden. I shake my head and then walk over where Megumi is waiting for me. Wow, this is a nice view. The flowers are beautiful. Megumi smiles and hands me a menu. I need to help Miku, Lily, and Finn since it's a rush hour. But make sure you pick whatever you like. It's on the house, of course. Are you sure? I mean, I could at least pay for coffee or something. Megumi sternly shakes her head. You could pay for nothing. Nonsense. You did a huge favor for me. I smile and nod before she hurries off back to get changed. I look over the menu, but I can't help watching the employees of the small little cafe. One named Miku politely handling the customers and taking their orders. She's pretty lovely smile on her face as she talks with them, not fazed at all by the most complicated of orders. Lily, however, seems a bit struggling to make many orders and plates. Hopefully she's okay with all of that. It smells delicious throughout this restaurant while this tasty looking dishes passes by. I hear my stomach growl and I'm ready to get to whatever I want. Glancing over at the kitchen, I see Megumi called Finn to arrange the plates before handling them to Lily. It all looks amazing. No wonder why this place is pretty busy. My thoughts are intruded by a loud crash. The place goes quiet, and all eyes on poor Lily, who has finally dropped a plate. She trembles, her face red with embarrassment. Miku walks to the area looks around and calmly smiles at her face. Is everyone? It's okay, everyone. Nobody was hurt, were they? Sure enough, everyone is fine. She motions Lily to start cleaning up the mess. We're so sorry about the inconvenience, everyone. We will have it cleaned up immediately. Everyone seems to praise Miku's words and gets back to eating and talking. But I can hear Finn and Lily over there by the kitchen. How could you be so careless? That's the 7th plate this week. I'm sorry. You gave me too much to order at once. You're supposed to take all of the orders when they're ready, and they were ready. I can only carry so much. Okay, you two, that's enough. We don't want to cause more of a scene. Lily, next time, what can you be quick to come back for the rest? We don't want anyone waiting longer than necessary. Right, I got it, Miku. She huffs and shakes her spatula at Lily. No more breaking plates! Megumi comes back over to me with a little flushed. I'm so sorry about all that chaos. Lily is new and still learning. I chuckle and shake my head. It's quite alright. I just hope she doesn't drop my order. Don't worry, I'll bring it out if you need it. I was just kidding. I'm honestly not worried. I have to say though, this place is really nice. Everything smells really good, and you were right about the view. The roses are really nice. Megumi nods, a smile on her face. Yes, they are Miku's favorite, and Toto can often be found sleeping out here if there aren't any customers to give him attention. Toto? Is he that actual cat hanging around here? He's kind of like that our mascot since he can't really do much else. Anyways, do you know what you want to try? Right. I'll try iced coffee with a chicken panini. Good choice. Ben makes wonderful sauces for the paninis. I'll be back with your order. It won't be long. I nodded. Megumi makes her way back to the kitchen, but not before being stopped by Lily. Megumi, is that your boyfriend over there? What? No! But didn't you set aside a slice of special cheesecake for? He helped me with an incident with Koga was being bothered again. Lily frowns as the ears on her hair seem to stand up. Stupid wolves. They're all the same, so rude and always pushing us around. Ben glares at the two of them but doesn't say anything. Megumi comes back to set my order in front of me as a sheet of paper. What's this? It's a customer satisfaction survey. Do you mind filling it out after you try everything? We want to see what we're supposed to improve on. I raise an eyebrow, part of me wondering if she is bringing me here to get more survey results. Sure thing. Thank you so much. Now I'll leave you to try everything, okay? She walks off, but it's obvious that she and the other girls are waiting eagerly for me to try the food. That's pretty adorable. They really care about this place. I take my first bite, and then another, and then another. This tastes wonderful. I sip the cold iced coffee, and it's even better. Man, this would be a perfect drink to have every morning. I try more and more before I feel confident enough to fill out the survey. The first time I finish all of it, Megumi comes back by the table. This time she sets a slice of cheesecake in front of me along with a glass of what looks like tea. Oh, I didn't order this. It's an extra treat for helping me fill out the survey. Really? You don't have to do all this. Megumi smiles before she is taking the survey and heads back. Alright, out of 5 stars, I give you guys 1 trillion stars. And extra satisfaction. The cheesecake is good for the other food, and despite not being a fan of tea, the drink is really tasty. The cat is quite delightful, stored and treats for him. I almost jumped, not expecting the real cat to talk. You can talk? And then some. Oh, well, that's different. It looks like you're not going to finish everything. Perhaps you should share the rest. Less fortunate. The less fortunate? Yes, like me. I raise an amused eyebrow. You don't look too unfortunate. He's not, in fact, he's getting pretty chubby. Lily comes over and gives the Toto an accusing look. Is it just me, or does this cat look amused? Are you calling me fat? I am. So no table scrub for you, mister. Toto purrs and looks back at me for a moment. Well, I'm sure we'll see more and more of each other soon. Huh? Just ignore him. He's... Oh, my goodness. What's wrong? Well, they point at Miku comes over. When she sees me shocked, she looks at me. Oh my. What's going on? Miki bites her lips before pulling out a contact mirror. You might have to take a look. I grab the mirror and then look. I notice something very, very odd. What? Did you put cat ears on me in the mirror? I didn't. It's totally normal mirror. I stare at my reflection. I reach up and hoping that I feel the headband on my ear or something. But I don't. Instead, I have cat ears. What the hell? What did you do to me? This isn't us. Megumi hurries over after hearing the commotion and then gasps. Frisk, what's on your head? That's what I want to know. This happened after I talked to him. I point at Toto, who gives me a lazy yawn. Even when I first looked at him, I had a funny feeling in my head. The girls looked down at Toto. Toto, do you have something to do with this? I bet he does. I told him he couldn't have any the leftovers from Frisk's plate. And you call me fat? And he even agreed. So, did you do this? Toto, how could you? Toto scratches his back of his aching up and he takes the time. Toto? Oh, calm down. I had nothing to do with this. Although I may admit, having an inkling like that spell was cast on him. What? But who could have done this? Oh, come on now. Surely you must have got some idea after what happened to you earlier. Megumi frowns and then her eyes widen as with a resolution. The other girls follow suit. No way. Do you really think? Does someone want to clue me in? It's those wolves. That is really the only explanation. But they are annoyed with me. Why do they target Frisk? Probably because he got involved. So I have cat ears now because I irritated a wolf? Koga could be very vengeful. Those wolves are the worst. Is there anything that could be done? Toto, do you have a solution? Toto rolls his eyes, acting like he doesn't care one bit about the situation. Then again, he probably doesn't. Unfortunately, no. But maybe I could figure something out. It would just take time. He looks back at me, and once again, I'm convinced the cat actually looks amused. Hope you don't mind wearing hats. Awesome! I'm so sorry, Frisk. We promise we'll work hard to figure something out. Actually, this could be a good opportunity. In what way? We're in the marketing for a new manager. Why don't you take the job? Huh? Me? Miku, are you sure about this? Yeah, we don't even know if he's qualified. Well, actually we do. Just because he looks like... Miku holds up her hands and shakes her head. No, not that. The answer is about a survey. Huh? What does that tell you anything? Oh, you're right. His answers are detailed, and even the suggestions are wonderful. Wait, really? I just put down my thoughts. But it's that kind of thinking we need from management. So please, will you consider taking the job? I look at the three girls feeling a little awkward. I didn't come here to accept getting a job. Please, we really need a manager. I think I can think about it. Yay! Are you sure about this, Miku? I think it would work out. Plus, this is way we can also remember to help him with his error situation. True. A manager, huh? This will be very interesting, to say at the least. Ben and Lily are taking excitedly, while Miku and Megumi talk more about the logistic things. Well, with you around, I may finally get some good treats. Toto, you're not chubby enough. The three girls laughed and quickly interrupted. With a loud bang that shakes the entire cafe. What was that? Alright, everybody. Here's gonna wrap up this video. If any of you like this video, I want you to all punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your stay. And remember, the most important part of the video is you, the reader. Cassandra Maki, out!